The seizure of a large part of Afghanistan by the Taliban in the last few hours, the fall of Kabul was announced, paints a chilling picture, especially for Afghan women, some of whom organized through the Rawa Association, Revolutionary Association of Women of Afghanistan, have released a list of the main prohibitions and withdrawal of rights, a total of 29, that they will suffer in the country for the sole reason of their gender. These are 29 prohibitions that directly affect the women of the country and that shake and turn the stomach, like, for example, not being able to leave the house without a male company, not being able to play sport, or not being able to work outside the home. Whoever breaks the rules will be flagged in public.
Women are not allowed to work outside their home. Only some doctors or nurses will be able to do it in exceptional cases. Women are not allowed to leave their house alone. They will only be able to leave their house accompanied by a man who is part of the family unit, such as a father, brother, or husband. Women are not allowed to close deals with male merchants.
Women are not allowed to be treated by male doctors. Women are not allowed to study in schools, universities, or educational institutions. They can only attend religious seminaries for girls, which will be the new girls' schools. Obligation to wear a burqa that covers the women from head to toe. Forbidden to wear brightly colored clothing that may be considered, according to the Taliban, as sexually attractive.
Threats of whipping, beatings, and verbal abuse against women who do not dress according to the rules or those who are not accompanied by a family member. Public stoning of women accused of having sex outside of marriage.
Prohibition of using cosmetics. Prohibition of speaking and shaking hands with males who are not family members. Prohibition of laughing out loud, since no person outside the family unit should hear your voice.
High heels are prohibited, as they make noise when walking. The women should not be heard when walking. Prohibition of going in a taxi alone or without a male companion from her family. Prohibition to participate in radio, television, or public meetings.
Prohibited from playing sports and entering a sport club, riding a bicycle and motorcycle is prohibited.
Forbidden to meet at parties, such as names, for recreational reasons. Forbidden to wash clothes in river or public squares. Substitution of the word woman in all the names of streets and squares where it appears.
Prohibited to lean out of the balconies, opacity of the windows of the house so that the women cannot be seen from outside. Male tailors are prohibited for taking measurements for a woman. Prohibited access to public toilets.
Women are prohibited from traveling on the same bus as men. There will be exclusive means of transport for women. Women are prohibited to be filmed or photographed. It is prohibited to publish images of women in magazines, books, and the media. Every time a woman is hurt, all the women in the world suffer as well.